Hey everyone, in today's video we're going to break down ISO 31000 and why it's important when we talk about GRC, governance, risk, and compliance. Let's get right into it. What is ISO 31000? It's basically a guide on how organizations should handle risk. When we say risk, we're talking about anything that can impact your goals, whether it's a challenge you face or even opportunities you might miss out on. The standard helps businesses create a game plan for managing all of these uncertainties. Some of the key points of ISO 31000. First, we have the principles of risk management. ISO 31000 starts with 8 key ideas to help organizations manage risk effectively. It's integrated into everything the company does, from top management to daily operations. The approach needs to be organized and thorough, so nothing important gets missed. It has to fit the unique environment and needs of the organization. Every business is different. You have to get everyone involved from the ground up. Risk management should be flexible and able to adapt as things change. It's all about using the best information available, even if you don't know everything. Don't forget the human element. How people behave plays a huge part in risk. Finally, always look for ways to improve how you manage risk. Next, we'll look at building a framework. ISO 31000 says that risk management isn't just something you do once in a while. It's something that needs to be built into the way a company operates. This includes getting buy-in from leadership, making sure it's part of the company's culture, and connecting it with how the business makes decisions. Next, let's look at the risk management process. The standard outlines a step-by-step process for handling risk. First, identify the risks. Figure out what could go wrong or what opportunities could arise. Next, assess the risks. Determine how likely they are and what impact they could have. Then treat the risks. Decide what to do about them, whether to reduce, avoid, or take them on. Monitor and review. Keep an eye on how things are going and adjust your strategies if needed. And throughout all of this, communicate and consult with everyone involved. How does this fit into governance, risk, and compliance? Well, let's talk about how it does. This is all about how an organization is run. ISO 31000 helps businesses integrate risk management into their overall strategy and decision-making, making sure that everyone is on the same page when it comes to taking risks. Risk. This is the core focus of ISO 31000. It provides a clear way for organizations to identify and deal with risks in a structured way. It's about knowing what risks you face, how big they are, and what to do about them. Compliance. When it comes to following laws and regulations, ISO 31000 helps businesses manage risks related to compliance. By identifying these risks early, companies can make sure they stay on the right side of the law and avoid penalties. And there you have it. ISO 31000 is an essential part of managing risk and making sure your business stays in control when it comes to governance, risk, and compliance.